Hey, greetings, programs. Happy, well, I mean, Tuesday is better than Monday, right? Tuesday is better than Monday. My name is Steve. We are playing Fallout: A Tale of Two Wastelands. If you were here last time, well, you got to see me being a big bully and then refusing to be a big bully and punching a little girl, which resulted in me dying. It's weird. It's been very weird. And then I had a comment. I got a little message in comments that hinted that Trub's dad might not be the prince that I hope that he is. And gosh, that's gonna just break my heart. But let's pop in another Tranquility Lounger and let's do this again. Sit in the lounger. Hope y'all are having a good week so far. Thankfully, Southern Arizona has been a lot cooler than it was last week. Here we go. Well,
hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Sure is.
Say, you
hey,
should go
level
talk
up.
to
Nice.
Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
I'll do that, George. Okay, let's level some things up. Speech might not be bad. Let's bring that to 40. Oh, what else? Maybe medicine up to, whoops. I didn't mean to bring lockpick up. I don't think we need that quite yet. Let's get med up to 32. We got 7 left. How about... I mean, there's an argument to be made for survival. Let's put 20 in survival. And then a pair in barter, maybe? Okay, good enough. I think this might be the first level where we didn't put any in guns. I have to tell you, that makes me feel a little awkward. Oh, we do get a perk. All right, let's go down and look at the like newer ones. I don't know if there's any new ones. We took strong back, if I remember right. I remember we were gonna take the one about rifles. When using a rifle or a similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy in VATS is significantly increased. Was that it? It was something about rifles, but I thought it was damage. That's only with 9s and 45s. And I don't use either. Okay. I mean, maybe it was commando, and I just read it wrong. Not that accuracy in VATS would be bad. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but I was on pre-rolls when you were starting. Are we starting this over? We're not starting it over. Well, I mean, we are, but it's because we had to. When we did this last time, first off, Betty was like, hey, go make that kid cry. And I very reluctantly did. And then the next time I went to talk to her, she was like, go make that couple get a divorce. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then she's like, well, we're not playing then. And so I lost my temper a bit and tried to punch her. And she said, oh, that doesn't work here. And then she kicked me out of this. Actually, I think she killed me. And I had to reload from there. So I guess in a sense we are kind of starting this over. So gun nut wouldn't be bad. Item condition increased. Junk rounds wouldn't be horrible. Yeah, run and gun doesn't really do it for me. Now, you know what? Gunslinger doesn't really either. Commando. I think Commando does it. All right. Let's go talk to Betty. How do I... There we go. Whoa. Go out of vats. Okay. Can I pet the dog? They have a dog named... A dog named Doc. Good doggy. Bork, bork. All right, we'll see you around, Doc.
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And where am I?
This is Tranquility Lane. We all live here, and now so do you.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't live here.
You do now. You live here until I say you don't. I know. Why don't we play a game?
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
So yeah, we are starting from my last save. What? That's crazy.
No, Timmy's the one who's crazy. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come tell me. Maybe we can talk some more then.
All right. Well, if you ever wanted to feel like you're a jerk, this is a way to do it.
Hi, Janet.
What's going on?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
I heard your parents are getting a divorce because of you. Oh wait, hold on. Betty says I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
I've got a game you can play. It's called Hide and Go Fuck Yourself.
Potty mouth. You're mean. Leave me alone.
Cry, baby.
Oh, I was just looking at the new Robco catalog.
Hi. Wanna play?
All right.
You're a big dumb liar.
Some impressive things.
Hi. Wanna play?
All right. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty, and she's kind of, well...
Double
she's
negative there,
mean.
kid. Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
None of this is real. It's all some crazy experiment.
What? You're weird.
Betty says I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Am I gonna get another chance at...
See you later.
They're doing these days.
Later.
I mean, can I punch him?
You're gonna get it now. Ow! Quit it!
Well, that wasn't how I did it last time. But it worked.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won.
This guy is
And
messed
with that,
up.
you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Where's my father?
Your father?
I know he's in here. I mean, in the vault.
Your father? Oh, I had no idea. This is simply too rich. He's the reason you came here? I mistakenly assumed you had simply blundered in here on your own. Well, this certainly changes things, doesn't it?
Great.
I dare say it gives you a whole new level of motivation to avoid angering me.
Screw you, Betty. What have you done to him?
Were I you, I'd be more concerned with myself at the moment.
And besides, we're done with questions for now. Perhaps we'll address it at a later time. First, I have something else for you to do.
What do you want me to do?
Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that. Put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
God, this guy really creeps me out. I know I can't go any further unless I do it. Like I said, no, I won't do it last time, and she's like, well, we're done. And I felt kind of stuck. So, can we quick save here? Can't quick save while the game is paused. Okay, it's only because I want more answers.
Rationalize it any way you'd like. If you succeed, we'll continue our discussion.
Wonderful.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Good day to you.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
I mean, this is a little bit,
Well, hi there.
a little perhaps save scummy, but I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman. Anything you want to tell me about your marriage?
Our marriage? Oh, goodness. What kind of a question is that? Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
All right. Betty wants me to break up your marriage. Have you seen my dad? What can you tell me about this neighborhood? All right. Let's try it.
What a horrible thing to say. Is that your idea of a joke? What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to say. You kids need to find some different games to play.
All right. Without killing either of them. I didn't see that before.
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Great. Let's just try the rest.
Roger suggested we move here. I don't quite remember when that was. It's very nice. We're doing quite well. Oh, you're such a kidder. Take care now.
All right, let's try it with the dad.
Day, isn't it?
Sure, it's great.
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Oh, I can't try it with him?
Now, see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Our marriage is our business and it's private. Why can't people just understand that and just leave us alone? Now that's not funny. Not one bit.
Great. What about
He
you?
disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Nice. Nice day, isn't it?
You won't find a day like this anywhere else. Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here. Sure, sport, whatever you say.
All
Bye-bye.
right, what if I search? Maybe I can find some evidence. Move, sir. What do you got here? I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside sweet-talking that hussy, Martha Simpson. He claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all a lie. I found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench, but of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living a perfect life here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I wish I really had beat her to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. Can I take that? I can't. Okay.
Well, hi there. Good day to you. Our marriage?
I was
Goodness.
hoping maybe
What
since
kind of
I had the
question is that?
diary.
Mabel didn't put you up to this, did she? What a silly thing to ask about.
All right, I have to go.
Take care now.
What about the guy?
Hey there, sport. How's it going?
Ah.
Take care now.
All right, let's try his. This is where his little workshop is, right? I'm not seeing any evidence here. Nothing interesting to place on the desk at this time. If I could bring the diary down here. So, music stands, tricycle, empty shelves, more empty shelves, glass pitchers, more empty shelves, a pair of cooking pots, an ironing board, a couple of cement blocks. This music is driving me up, just out the blah. Is craziness.
Good. Well, hi there.
Hi, Raj. Gotta go.
Bye-bye.
See, if I could take this, found a pendant, but where did she put it? Boy, I mean, they have separate beds and everything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It was just because I was crouched. I was like, wait a minute, they went hostile? They decided they'd had enough. Okay. There was something that said historical algorithms changed. Is Betty out here?
I'm waiting to see. I'm curious to see how you deal with the Rockwells.
Okay.
Visit the Rockwells, observe their happy marriage, and then destroy it. But don't kill them. That'd spoil the fun.
I don't really know how I could kill them. I don't have any of my guns.
I look forward to seeing how you deal with this.
Not real. Not real.
You know what? Let's find this third party. It's not him. Oh, it must be her.
Well, hi there.
Can you tell me anything about the Rockwell's marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Okay, if you say so.
People around here should mind their own business.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna check that diary again. I can't remember what the name was in it.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Sure. It was Martha.
Good day to you. Take care now.
I am a little bit stuck. I'm sort of thinking that I'm gonna have to. Maybe if I observe them.
Janet, you think maybe we should have a talk about children?
No. Just no. Now's not the time, Roger. You should know that.
Right. Sorry, I just thought that maybe... never mind.
All right, so we have found a little sore point between them.
Well, hi. Well, hi there. Have a great day.
Well, hi there.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Bye-bye.
Did I take this? All right. I have a weapon. Such as it is.
Hello.
All right, I don't know if this will work, but what if I killed Martha, what's her name? It says not to kill either of the Rockwells. It didn't say anything about Martha Simpson. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to find her house. It'd be even better if she was in her house. Door to abandoned house. This music is driving me crazy. Okay, I don't have a flashlight. Activate gardener. Well, that was odd. No, it's not Martha right there, is it? No. I can't activate that one. That's the Dithers. I don't want to mess with them. It's Martha Simpson that I want to talk to. Here we go.
Hi, Martha. Oh, Mabel, did you want to look for a new robot? I know you're not comfortable with yours. I don't want a new one. I don't even really want the one I have now. I don't trust it, Martha. Not a bit. Really, Mabel, it's fine. There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's just another machine. Well, maybe you feel that way. I really don't like it. What if something goes
This
wrong?
conversation they're having is weird.
It's perfectly safe, I'm sure. Everyone here has one, and no one's ever had a problem. Say, Martha. Mabel, I meant to ask you, have you seen the new Robco catalog? I thought you might be interested, since you don't...
Are they having the same conversation?
I don't want a new one. I don't even really want the one I have now. I don't trust it, Martha. Not a bit. Really, Mabel, it's fine. There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's just another machine. Well, maybe you feel that way. I really don't like it. What if something goes wrong? Oh, Mabel, you worry too much. It's fine.
Are they having the same conversation a third time? Oh, here we go. One of them is leaving. Hello. No, Martha, you stay here. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping Martha would stay here And you know, I could kind of give her the business. I am running out of patience with these people. I thought she went back outside, but I didn't see her. Okay. I might have an idea.
Well, hi there.
Hi, I didn't take, you know, your knickers. I didn't at all. What if I put this on what's his name's desk? Hi, Raj. How's it going? Run along. When I went down here earlier, I tried to activate this and it said you don't have anything to put on there. Okay, now, what if I tell her?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Sure.
Good day to you. What were you doing in our basement? What's down there? Okay, if you say so. What's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? What the hell is this?
So it's not yours? Oops.
What is this doing here?
Well, then I guess he's cheating on you.
My God! I knew it! I knew it!
All right, now let's go up and see if this worked. Yeah, go have a conversation with Roger.
Roger, you son of a bitch!
What? What did I do?
You just couldn't stay away from her, could you? And what? You didn't think I'd find out? You disgust me!
Janet, what are you talking about?
You left her underwear on your goddamn desk, Roger. How stupid do you think I am?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Janet. Just calm down and let's work this out.
The hell with working this out. I'm sick of you. I'm staying at Mabel's tonight. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
Well, I don't feel any better about it, but at least the deed is done. Maybe petting the dog will make me feel better. Pork. Good doggy. All right, well, I got to pet the dog.
You have turned out to be quite resourceful, it seems. I am slightly impressed. I enjoy your company far more than your father's.
Oh,
He responded
come
quite
on.
negatively to my requests.
This is it's not kind of fun. It's kind of soul crushing. I did what you wanted, now you have some explaining to do.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything.
I appreciate it,
Still,
Dust Carter,
I suppose
but
you've earned the right to some further answers. What would you ask of me?
I'm gonna just press on the way I would see it. Okay. What did my father want from you?
Your father, frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous work. He came to gather information on it. He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here. He was unwilling to compromise, to do anything I asked of him, and so our discussions ended.
I want to see him. Where is he?
If you continue to behave and do as I ask,
Great.
I may be willing to release both of you. But first, you have work to do.
I'm really not looking for it. I'm really looking. No, I'm not. I'm not agreeing to anything before you tell me what it is.
Attempting to maintain the illusion of control, are we? How quaint. Very well. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Do something unique, something unexpected. Surprise me.
No.
Still, you resist me? When you know that I have the answers you seek? Well, I am not going to beg you. You know what I ask of you, and so you know what you must do to retain my favor. If you insist on an answer,
Yeah.
then you may better know me
I
as
was
Dr.
about
Stanislaus
99%
Braun.
sure it was.
I've chosen a different appearance for myself here, in my own little playground. Run along now.
Okay. So, I mean, the obvious way I have to off Mabel would be with this rolling pin that I have. But I kind of don't want to. I wonder if there's another way I could do it.
Good day to you.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about.
This is what? Some computer simulation?
Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch?
I'm gonna lean heavy into that on all of them now and try to convince them of that. And see if one of them doesn't see it my way.
Have a great day.
Before I, kill them, that is. Interesting that Mabel has a double bed, and
Mabel, I meant to ask you, have you seen the new Robco catalog? I thought you might be interested. Well, hi there. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes. I suppose. I hadn't really noticed.
Okay.
Take care now. No, Good day to you.
All right, we already did that with her.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
How did it come to this? I just don't understand. How did it come to this? I just don't understand.
All right, he's not gonna talk. There wasn't anything down here that I missed, was there? Okay. Well, that was fun. What is that? Oh, okay. That's a box that has the thing on it. All right. I think we've destroyed or smashed everything down there. What about that abandoned house again? Can I turn this on? Nope, doesn't look like it.
You don't belong here.
Oh!
You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it.
Oh!
It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil.
Yeah, I know who you're
Wrong.
talking about.
Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Okay. All right, now we're getting somewhere. What failsafe? What the hell are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna do a manual save. Just new save. And then let's find this,
Hello?
yeah, hi there. I think this is the abandoned one? Yeah. Activate cinder block? Or anything else we can activate in here? It keeps like bringing up prompts for like, you know, report back to Betty, find Dad. Listen, I got it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so the things we can activate are, it's this Coke bottle or Nuka-Cola bottle. They need to be activated in a certain order. Like this one. Okay, it does buzz. That one doesn't. I think that's the first one. Okay. So, radio. Balls. Oh, the pitcher is something too. Okay, so radio, pitcher. Gnome. Block. All right. Radio, pitcher, gnome. I'm missing something. Something else I can activate. Pitcher. Gnome. And then all that's left would be the block or that. Okay, so somewhere There's got to be something that has the code on this. And I think it's in this house. Baseball. All right. Don't take the bat to the radio. That's Des Carter's advice. Good call, mate. I agree with you. There's got to be a code somewhere. Pitcher. Okay. Radio. Pitcher. Gnome. But then unless it's a song. All right, this might be reaching. But what if the music I'm supposed to play or the sounds I'm supposed to replicate are the music that I'm listening to? No, that wouldn't work. I don't think it would be that. If someone was hearing impaired, that would be almost impossible. Okay. Oh. Let's look around outside. I mean, it's kind of reaching, but I was wondering if it would be like carved onto a tree. Maybe maybe ask the crazy old woman again. Have we talked to this guy again?
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me.
Have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Bye-bye!
I don't want to go talk to Betty about it yet. Where is that woman?
Good to see you.
Sure, you too.
Well, hi there. What? Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should just run along and play.
So this is Timmy's mom. I gotta go now.
Have a great day.
This brochure promotes the Hoffman Training Academy with the tagline, turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow. All right. I haven't seen anything in here. It's probably Timmy's room. Bathroom, obviously.
Well, hi there.
Yeah, hello. Okay. There's the old woman. The abandoned house. Oh, I think this is where she lives. I think, wasn't she Old Lady Dithers?
You can remember what I told you. The fail-safe. You've got to find it. Did you look? Did you really look? You can't just look with your eyes, you know. You think he really looks like that little girl? He hides things, confuses them. You have to find a way to find it.
Come on, you don't have any clues for me?
Remember what I told you. The fail-safe. You've got to find it. The abandoned house. Keeps that one to himself, he does. That's where it is. That's why he doesn't want us in there.
All right. Wait. Come on, bird. Do that again. No, it would have to be singing much more regularly.
I've told you what I want from you. I want to see some creativity. And I want to see Mabel dead.
Are you through pouting? Yes, yes, how very noble of you. You'll change your mind eventually. Run along now.
All right. Sitting in the chair would be stealing? Okay, I can't jump the fence. Activate doghouse. All right, the doghouse didn't make a noise. It just makes the same noise something makes when you can't activate it. Or when it activates somewhere else. Okay, Dust Carter, I yield. This pattern is a little too much for me. And I don't want to spend as much time as I am brute forcing it. So yeah, if you've got a tip on it, I'll take it. So, radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, cinder block. I got pretty far. I had found my way through like 2/3 of that. All right. Let's read his entries first. Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless poundings of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Nicebom's screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am, quite simply, bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. What a weirdo. I haven't been skiing in ages. Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? You freaking weirdo! It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. Oh, excuse me. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Cronach, the city of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Okay. Previous version notes. So we wiped them on June 10th, 2012, and booted them back up the day, or booted Tranquility the day later. Exceptions granted for pod 0001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User Esperon has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for vault maintenance. Reboot or vault maintenance robots. Authentication from Esperon required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by Esperon. Unknown must be my dad. So what happened there? The only thing I haven't done is access the Chinese invasion program. Was I right about the music? I never would have gotten it. I mean, I never would have been able to actually match the music by sound to what it was, though, or to the little devices. Oh, excuse me. All right, Chinese invasion. Chinese invasion failsafe subroutine access. Welcome, Dr. Braun. Let's look at the documentation. Here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I'm again stressed that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. So if we turn the failsafes off, and then do the Chinese invasion, it will actually kill everyone. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Documentation culled, new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6, override target acquisition. Test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. Well, he's got an entry on the failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safe... Oh, damn it, I wanted to read that. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more acceptable. I'm going to read that one more time, because I missed a part. It's true the failsafe... Okay. I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Alright. Let's do it. Program running. Proceed with caution. Well, we lit this candle. I'm gonna go talk to Betty.
What did you...
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything. everything.
Okay. I kind of want to say this. I put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me! You've left me with nothing!
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
Well, doesn't that suck? I mean, could I brain her with that? Here, let's try it. I'm gonna just quick save. Wait. I want to pet the dog once more. Take care, doggy. I'll see you around. All right.
Yeah!
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay.
Yeah. I had a feeling. But we can get out of here now. There was somebody else in here. Oh, look!
Son,
Look!
you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Brawn, or I might have fared better.
Was he the dog? You didn't like being a dog?
Well, I suppose it had its moments. But in the end, I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned.
What did you learn?
I was right about Brawn. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
You bet! All right, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, how did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What exactly is this Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the Wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Okay. So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born.
He looks like he's kind of like looking up and then to his right this whole time.
But then
it's very off-putting.
We lost her. and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
All right, do I just say I have to go, or because I am gonna go? Yeah, can we just talk for a minute?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
No. No, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Let's just get back to work.
All right.
All right.
Be careful, my son.
Hello, sir.
Does he have a pistol? Okay, well, at least he's strapped. Oh, he's not gonna say anything about, wow, you sure did a job on them. What a badass my son has become, etc. Okay. They're probably okay. I don't know if hunters are good guys or bad guys. It's a Yao Guai. It is. Where did he go? It kind of looks like he has sort of a lazy eye. I agree, but he didn't used to. All right, I'm gonna check something real quick. First off, thankful that I've got that. I mean, couldn't we just fast travel to Rivet City? Because that was like Yao Guai territory, and I did not care for it. There we go. Did he go this way? I kind of lost track of him. There we go. Well, he has like a revolver. And it's just sort of hovering next to his leg. It's kind of neat.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
That's right.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth?
Of course it's worth trying.
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the Wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those
What's
computers
the
had a database,
facility?
we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello, son.
All right, what's up?
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a GEC.
You have to go now? Can't this wait? All right, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
All right, join the scientists at Project Purity. Can do. How are we for ammunition? Feel like I have to ask that question an awful lot. Only 52 rounds of 32. Only 45 20 gauge rounds. 225 5mm and 397 5.56. That's pretty good. So we're good for assault rifle rounds. I would like to get more 20 gauge rounds or 12 gauge rounds.
A bit clumsy today, are we?
Are you talking to me? I'm fine. I have to go to the marketplace. Okay, can't go in the marketplace that way. Was it this Father Clifford guy who said I was a bit clumsy? It didn't sound like him.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guards said the gunfire went on.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's fine. Just, you know. I would kind of like to go to the, what's it called? I would like to go to the market. I don't know that we can. No, I guess not. All right, well, we're gonna hope for the best.
Hello, son.
Let's take a look at the map again. Data map. Okay. Actually, it's not a long trip. That guy's gonna be like, "Oh, water," and I'm like, "Look, I'm working on it." Now, last time we did this, I shot up a whole bunch of those mutants. Like, bunches of them. Before I forget. Okay, 6 is my assault rifle. 5 is this. 4 is the shotgun. Alright. Fair enough. Boy, a proper scope for this would be a real game changer. Maybe I should start looking into a mod for that. Like, not like a game mod, but like a weapon mod. Can I shop with this? I guess that guy is not here. But he just left his stuff. That's so weird. Yeah, there's some mutants over there. And then there's a one right here. Oh, that's Dad right there. Taking his sweet time. I guess he doesn't get to fast travel. So all right, do I have anything I need to repair? Why am I using this one? Yeah, I don't want to be using that one. That one's in terrible shape. Okay, good. It's using the right assault rifle. It's using the right 10mm. Okay. Oh, there's the team. I guess I should walk with them.
Yes?
I wasn't talking to you at all. Okay.
Hello, son.
Hi. What's up?
We can't accomplish anything until we can get inside. But none of us are particularly capable fighters.
Thankfully, I
hate
am.
to ask you to put yourself in harm's way, but you seem to have learned to handle yourself. I need you to go in and make sure it's safe for Dr. Lee and her crew.
Roger that. No problem. I'll make sure it's safe.
Thank you. We'll wait here until you give the all clear.
I guess I missed at least one of them. I don't think we've been down here. Boy, stomping around in this is making all kinds of noise. I guess the good side of that would be that a super mutant stomping around in it would also make all kinds of noise. That's Capital Wasteland. Nope, I don't need to go that way. Okay, so that is, I mean, it's good to know that we've got another way out, but that's not where they are. Gross. Pretty sure that I have, oh. I have not gone through this as closely as I should have. All right, well, that was just some 10mm ammunition, which, and that's not horrible. I mean, that can be useful. Killed these dudes. I am fairly certain, knock on wood, that we got all these guys. Oh, we never, I don't know that we went down to the sub-basement. Let's pop on down there and see. Actually, I think we have been down here. Yeah, this does look a little bit familiar.
What? Hello? I hear someone there.
All right.
Someone.
Hello.
Noises.
Someone's making noises.
Hear you.
Well, then come on out here and see if you can't dispose of me.
I hear something.
I hear something.
I'll wear your bones around my neck.
All right, we're not gonna mess with that.
Someone there. What? I hear. I'm hungry. I need something to eat. Meat would be good. A ramen head, roasted just a bit, with some. I don't know. What do I look like? A human? Talk, talk, talk. That's all you ever do. Ah! I'm going back to doing what I was doing.
Oh, doctor's bag. Thank heavens, that's great.
Noise.
Cool. Couple Project Purity entries.
I hear something. Ha ha! There you are!
Come on. Jeepers. Cheese and rice, that guy soaked bullets.
Noise.
I got an idea.
No more games. I can hear you.
I sure hope so. I sure hope you heard that. I mean, could we go to this well again? Whoa! That did a lot of damage to me. I don't care for that. Hold on. Here, let's use that, and then... I thought I was pretty far away from that frag grenade, but I guess not. Oh, 32 rounds. Fantastic. More 32 rounds. All right. I think this guy went this way. Maybe we have like a Nuka-Cola while we're... What is going... Oh, okay. Let's have another one. How can you still be alive? Ouch. Well, he had a frag grenade. I'll take that. Yeah, that one did too. All right, what do you have in your footlockers? How can you not have anything? You guys all suck. All right, let's have a quick save and then maybe another soda. And I think we switch back to the, we could at least maintain this one. Let's switch back to that one. That one we just have more ammunition for. Okay. 201 rounds for this. What else do we have that we could... Guess we could have that. That'll get us pretty close. Boy, the carbine really fires fast. I mean, the rate of fire on it is insane. He had a laser rifle, but I don't really want that. Okay, hey, that's the last one. They're all dead now. It's another 10mm, which maybe I'll use to repair mine. I think I just picked something up that I didn't really want to pick up. Wait, that one guy that I dumped like 4 rounds or 4 magazines into, that was nuts. That was absolutely crazy. You almost finished with Inferno Canucks roleplay. It took a turn? Really? How so? I'm curious about that. I kind of like it when role plays do something a little bit different, or you know, something happens in them that you just really didn't expect, and it's not because of the game, but it's because of the player. All right, all done.
Are you all right? Is it safe in there?
You know what? He asked those questions exactly how a dad should. Good for him. It's taken care of. Should be safe now.
Excellent. Let's get inside and get to work.
Okay, scientists.
Yes?
Listen, don't talk to me, okay? I'm just walking alongside of you, trying to make sure that there's not anything weird that's going to pop out. None of them are saying anything like, wow.
Did you need something?
No, just keep going and press on. None of them are saying anything like, you sure did kill a lot of super mutants.
Maybe a quick
What a
fix.
badass you are.
Cindy's got all.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
Do you think Project Purity will ever work again?
The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place?
Who are you?
You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
What an ass!
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue, and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
Yeah, you don't need to be such an asshole.
God forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by your father.
I really want to
make
punch
things
this guy.
worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride.
Watch your freaking mouth.
Just stay out of my way, okay?
I'll try that.
All right, I suppose I can't shoot him in the face as much as I would like to.
Did you need something?
No.
Did you need...
here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Yeah, I would like to see it. I would like to see it. What do we need to do right now?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
Okay, where do I need to go?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
All right. On my way.
Evening.
Yep, hi. Move it, wanker. Daniel Wankencourt. All right, just in case. Very nice. 32 rounds, 32 rounds. I don't need a 32 pistol. 10 mil. Vodka. All right, gotta walk around the other way. Here we go.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
This is kind of cool. I'm sort of excited to see how this is going to work out. I think I turned... There we go. Stairs. He has two versions that are very similar. But yeah, I would like to see it.
Did you need something?
Nope.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Yes.
Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb and megaton?
I did.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone on that vault knows.
All right. You said something about fuses.
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
All right.
Be careful, my son.
Do any of you all... I mean, most of y'all have probably played this, but I have not. But I've got this sinking feeling that Liam is gonna wind up betraying us somehow. You know, he's gonna be like, oh, it's for the greater good. I gotta get this water thing going. Sorry, son. Who's this? Are you nice at least?
What do you need?
Nothing. Are you a nice person?
If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so.
Okay. Garza's all right. He's upbeat. I gotta go now.
Bye.
He's positive, and I like that. I like that one other guy, Daniel, what's his name? Not powered and will not open. All right, so I've got to get down there. Okay, just checking to see if, like, there was any way that was somehow, you know, I could, like, push a button and make it be powered. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen, though. Oh yeah, that was the guy with the laser rifle that I didn't want. Oh, fuse access.
If the fuse is in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
I don't really know where it is, but okay. Oh, more journals. I mean, should we take time to listen to them? Oh, this must have been his bedroom at some point. Better days. Data, local map. Okay, been there. I don't know what I just kicked, but it was loud. Maybe we just cleared this area out. Just make sure. Okay.
It'll just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes.
That doesn't sound
it's on
good.
your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
That sounds terrible. All right. I have to go.
I'll see you when you get back.
Okay, so back up to the main level. Oh, no, it is indoors. I made a wrong turn. Okay, what am I missing here? You don't need a howitzer to be a hero. Just a quick look to see if there's anything I'm missing from here. I guess not. Okay.
Yes?
Hush. Well, this is where we went earlier.
All right, everyone. You should be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a GEC. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here. A chance to make the Wasteland a better place.
Oh no. That's gotta be Enclave? Brotherhood of Steel?
Please, everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this
All right. Wow, that went very poorly. You know what? I forgot to put my armor on. That was a silly mistake. Recon armor helmet. Okay, no response.
Possible threat detected.
Great.
Target may be in range.
I think he's in that room right there, where whatever that is. Power armor. Let's just try this. I don't think we're gonna be very. I think chances of doing any significant damage are slim. Did he just say for the president? Okay. Yeah. I needed to switch to the assault carbine a lot earlier. The shotgun was completely ineffective.
Area may be compromised. Searching.
Good news is that if I can down one of them, maybe I can put his armor on? Although it said you need power armor training, and I don't have power armor training. There may be compromised.
Target. Attack. Taking fire.
Goodness gracious.
Attack pattern alpha.
Holy cow. That was bad. Did it say I had 5 stim packs left? Four. I think I have some super stim packs, but still, that's nowhere near enough. I wonder if that laser rifle would help. Can I wear his power armor? I'm pretty sure that I can't. Damn it. All right. Well. Drop a few items. And then I guess we're gonna need the binoculars in here. So we'll make that our 7. And wait a little while. Wow, my Nuka-Cola helps secure me. Gosh, I only have 1 left. Well, bottoms up. Well, he had crunchy mutt fruit. I guess I'll take that. Maybe that'll be helpful. You didn't hear anything? Okay. Let's see what his crunchy mutt fruit is all about. It's really not very good. I mean, we'll eat it. But it's not much better than regular mutt fruit. Then I guess we could we could drink some dirty water, or maybe even a thing of purified water. Maybe we'll do 1 thing of purified. I hope that the laser is going to do a little bit more to their armor, but I don't know that it will. So I have 107 shots with this. That was not very impressive shooting in VATS there. All right. I think a head cripple means that it is harder for him to hit me. But still, we've burned nearly 40 rounds in this fight. Wow. Flamer fuel. I mean, I sold a bunch of it earlier, but maybe it's not a bad idea to grab some. It might be useful against people in power armor. I don't know.
This facility is now under United States
They
government
just burst
control.
in and James locked the door.
The person in
Why would he
charge
lock
is to
me
step
out?
forward
What does he
immediately
think he's doing?
and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I can't draw my gun.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the
And I can't fire my gun,
and
so-
operation of this facility at once.
In that case, maybe I should... Maybe I
Is
should
it-
recover a little.
I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Gosh. 9 rads for that.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
This is gonna go badly.
I suggest you
Whoa!
comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James. Not after everything it took to get here.
Uh-oh.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4.
Where is she?
Please, step over to the panel.
Didn't he just waste her? Oh no, this is
I grow
her.
tired of
It
waiting.
doesn't even make sense. What is he
Addison,
doing in there?
please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Can't use the intercom. What is going? Is he about to make like some heroic sacrifice?
Enough of these delays.
what is he doing in there?
Almost ready. I'm compiling the data now.
What is he doing in there?
Run. Run!
He says run. Well,
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now.
yeah, roger that. But I do want to know what happened.
James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain.
How do we get out of here?
We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go.
Ain't none
Look
of my
out.
business.
Look out!
What are you doing there, Doc?
Don't even think about it.
Shut up. I guess I don't really know what's going on here. We'll take those. I like how she had like her fists up, like, you know, there she is, she's ready to fight. Manos des Piedros, she's ready. All right. Gosh, I really need. Here, I'll eat these fancy lad snacks. Man.
We need to escape while we can.
What did you do?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Hey, I'm here. Where to now?
This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it.
Oh, maybe they will. Okay, you have a plan?
We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible.
All right.
We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you.
I kind of want to say wait here, I'll scout ahead. But I think that we will stop at this very exciting little point and continue on Thursday. Boy, well, I mean, today's been an exciting little action-packed adventure. We figured out what to do with Tranquility Lane. We got reunited with Dad. We got started with his science project. He died. And now we are on the run from the Enclave. It sounds like fun times. I'm looking forward to Thursday when we stream this again, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. And then tomorrow night, we will continue with Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. Everything up on the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel 24 hours later. That's it, guys. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it today. I had a really good time. I really like the way this is shaping out. And I'm excited for Thursday. If you did watch this on YouTube, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. If you liked it, I hope you'll pop a thumbs up on there. And that's all. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. I will see you tomorrow. So long.